here at the senior men's 15,000 meter final. It's a roughly 50 laps to go, so 10k. Just starting to get a bit of order in the group now. Korea seems to be happy leading, followed by the French. And then Peter Michael, the defending champion, the Italians, and then Felix Reinen from Germany. That train seems to be set up now.
Yeah, there were some little falls, but not bad, and all the favorites are still in there. Fabio is up there in the front too.
Yeah.
And favorite for this race?
Yeah, it's hard to look past Peter Michael from New Zealand. I mean, he's won it the last 2 years, and he just won the World Games down in Cali. So, and without Bart Swings racing, it's definitely left the door open for everyone else to have a go after his dominating performance last night.
What were the reasons for Bart not to skate this, where probably for sure he could have medaled quite easily, not easily, but in the shape he is right now, he would be for sure a strong contender for the win.
Yeah, Bart's very, very successful in his combination right now between ice skating and inline skating. So he targeted several events. Oh, I've seen a bit of biff there between the Dutch skater and Chile. Yeah. Definitely, there's a bit of old school racing, but no. Getting back to Bart, he really targeted several events, such as the points race last night. He's racing the 1,000 tomorrow. For him, it's a difficult time because as he prepares for the Winter Olympics next February, he obviously wanted to race as much as he could at the home championships, but I mean, after last night's performance, he's pretty much good to go.
So we have here from Belgium, we have Ferry as the leader right now for the team.
Yeah, Ferry, and I think it's Tim Siebert is the other Belgian skater.
Yeah. So, like you said, we have now Taiwan up in control on the front, followed by 2 times Portugal.
As you can see, that train of favourites is starting to go pretty deep into the pack. So one of the top favourites will move soon.
And one other, contender for the medal is alone because his teammate fell down, Sifu from Colombia. He's, one of the guys to watch at the end.
It's actually Sifu was the one that crashed. It's Oscar Kobo in the group now.
Okay, we just saw the last American skater out, Stelly crashed, and now we have Silky Smooth out too.
Now we're starting to see the favourites re-establish themselves at the front. There's a big movement just now around the outside. So Alexi Contan looking really nice. He's a favourite too. Showed last night with his second place in the points race that he's definitely in shape. When you can maybe argue that the points isn't his best event.
Yeah, he's for sure super fast at the elimination, and it seems right now we have again, his teammate Ewan Fernandez working for him, and now Felix makes a move up to the front. He has a very strong season. Maybe it's due to his new coach. Maybe who's his new coach?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. Okay, it's Scotty. Scotty's helping him out. So Felix really improved this year. Really strong performance at the Euros and also in Cali at the World Games. And he's physical, very strong, and he says he wants to get out of the fighting at the end and lead from the front. So it would be nice if he gets a little bit of help from some others. And
yeah, it just seems without Bart in the race, the whole dynamic of the race changes. There's not a big order right now. There's no one team got control. There's just a huge amount of moving and stuff out there.
Yeah, the team with the strongest team as a pack for sure is against France. With Yoon and Alexi. And funny thing also, like yesterday, first 2 places, Alexi and Bart, both ice skaters.
Yeah.
So
we're definitely seeing that crossover now.
Yeah.
Also on our team, we have guys like Michel Mulder, who's a superstar on the ice.
Yeah.
And won European titles. He suffered a really bad injury a few weeks back where he broke his wrist in 4 places. So he was racing the 300 yesterday, but obviously he's a little down in conditioning. But it's even for him just good to be on the start line. For sure, he wants more once we start on the road.
Yeah. So Belgium, we still have the 2 guys in there. Now struggling. That was close for Belgium.
Pero no entiendo.
And also we have Felix.
Big
A
crash.
big crash in the walls. So
Not sure who went down there. Skater from Venezuela down, and Jorge Bolaños from Ecuador.
yeah. Jorge is also a very strong skater always.
Seems like we had 2 skaters from Chile tied up in that. So now the guys at the back will get a few laps breather.
Yeah. One strong Chile guy who's always, he had some, he made medals at the Worlds already. Back when. So 2 strong skaters out. So
Interesting to see Kobo struggling a little bit on the back here. It's always hard when you're alone out there. And Sifu's maybe more experienced than him, so maybe he's feeling that now.
yeah, the Colombian boys are, in the long distance are not the same like the boys in the sprint.
No, and also the girls. I mean, they were unlucky not to win the senior ladies elimination, but they're really dominating the sprint events, that's for sure.
Yeah. So Felix again up in front. We have the 2
it
Belgium guys in there.
It's sometimes, because Felix is alone too, it's sometimes easier to actually lead, because you do get pushed around for quite a bit of the lap.
Right, but there's no team really, who wants to take control and the lead and fully lead out, like you did back when in 2 years ago for Peter Michael when he did his World Championships, like he did the longest lead out in history with the end of the world record. Remember this?
Yeah. It seems like the world record's going to be broken tonight though. We've got a super fast track here. A lot of world records are going. I didn't know if the women's one went, but yesterday all 4 races were contested with broken world records.
Now it's good for Felix, he's off the lead but in second position. But now, France makes a move on the outside again, coming up.
Yeah. So interesting that Ewan Fernandez is working again tonight. He was already working last night, so maybe he gets his shot on the road.
Yeah. Also, Alexis seems to be in very good shape actually. And Felix moving back up, showing I don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
So he has a little bit of back of Ewan right now. And we have Argentina moving up. And Korea in front.
We're definitely seeing it here, like it's quite a hard track on the legs. Already guys, a lot of hands on knees, a lot of open mouths.
Yeah.
So we're already seeing some real tired guys. I mean, Bart's performance last night in the points race showed what a guy in good condition can do.
So the 2 Belgian guys on the back, so one of them probably will be unlucky and go. So Ferry moves up. So maybe it will be Tim who will be out. But he's getting the crowd behind him. He actually is a quite... Oh, now Ferry is on the back. So... Oh, that was close.
Super tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said in the girls' race, with the long straightaways here, it's really causing tight eliminations because of the guys are able to get a big run down the final straight and bunch into the corner.
Yeah. One guys we didn't see up to now, and you hardly ever see in the race, but only see at the end, is like Fabio.
Yeah, I mean,
like he's always in there. He's like at the back of Peter Michael. I guess he wants to be there until the end, and then make a move at the end of the last 1.5 laps only.
Fabio got second in this race last year, and he's had medals and stuff in it before, so he won't hit the front until he had to. He got third last night. Probably wasn't on physical strength, it was more on his race smarts than anything else.
Yeah, no, he's always racing very, very smart, and has high top speed, so he's really one of the favorites to go. And we have Ferris out, so no Belgium anymore inside. What a good racing from him.
It just changes everything when he's got Bart to follow too.
Yeah.
So
And we have Felix fighting for the position.
yeah, still holding his position well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's good. And now France making a move again, trying to move up.
yeah, Felix still holding his position very well.
Yeah.
So
So we're almost down to 10.
yeah, it was
So-
five guys to finish. So
And now we see Peter Michael coming up to second place.
yeah,
That's the first move.
Felix will be happy to follow that.
Yeah. So yeah, if he can keep his back, that's for sure will be a very, very good one to have
Yeah.
until the end. So Argentina out.
Yeah, we
Now we
started.
have Korea struggling at the end.
Korea, yeah. Maybe they're missing a couple of their top guys, like Nam Yu-jong, who's been world champion in this distance. They just seem to be rebuilding a little bit down in Korea.
Yeah.
Now a big move from the French around the outside.
Yeah.
Felix is definitely locked onto Pete's wheel. So
Yeah, and Pete and we have a little fight going on there, and Felix is right there, you know, saying, okay, then I take it from the front if I'm not going in, and Ewan on his back.
yeah,
So that's strong, really strong performance from Felix.
now Pete moving back around. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a constant move forward here. The guys just always want to be as far forward as possible.
Yeah. Well, there's some hard.
Yeah, big fight for position here. Huge fight for position. Everybody wants to be on as in the front, but not on the front.
Yeah. Yep. So Fabian out in third position behind the French train, and then we have Felix, and you need to watch out that from the back. You know,
Yeah,
that could go easily.
yeah.
You always need to watch the back. That's so close right now.
Especially because the front guys will actually slow down on purpose.
Yeah. Paxi's still in there always.
Yeah,
You know,
Paxi.
very strong performance also from him from Spain.
Very fast off the corners, Paxty. He knows how to move it well in the group.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't as strong as everyone was expecting last night because he won that the points elimination at the European Championships.
Oh. Now Felix needs to watch out and accelerate as fast as he can.
Yeah, that was a big acceleration. But
Yeah,
as we
it
can
was
see,
good. That saved him. So now
we're
we have
down.
only left 2 eliminations to go,
Yeah, 2 eliminations.
and then
1 on 5 and 1 on 3 laps to go.
so now Felix needs to move up, accelerating out of the corner as fast as possible because Paxi's in front of him and he's fast out the corners, and then
run off the corner.
yeah, he needs to go on the outside. Oh, that will be close.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he did it
Yeah, it was really
in the last meters. I guess it was Paxi probably.
Yeah, probably Paxty. He's got to move up here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Paxi, yeah.
Eliminaron.
So
So now one more elimination.
one more. So it's like Fabio. And
China Taipei still leading out. Super strong race from him.
yeah. And they need to watch out now because Fabio is super strong coming from the back. And probably it's Felix, yeah,
it's
the last guy to be out.
The 3 laps
That's
to go,
always
and now
hard.
it's gonna go to fast. Pete's obviously going to want the front.
Now it's Pete going from the front and Alexi following him, and
Taipei in third.
yeah,
And Fabio moving up.
Fabio moving up to third, and I guess we have to stand up. And it's Peter Michael going full. And Fabio moving up. Man, Fabio, it's always like we say, we don't see him long in the race.
last
But now
lap
it's
to go
our
here.
last lap. And Peter is fast, but I guess it will be almost like Fabio passing him on the outside, it looks like.
Oh,
No?
looks like Peter's got this.
Yeah, he has to stay on the inside, trying to move on the inside, and no, Peter Michael's gonna have it again. Like we said, Fabio, Peter Michael, and then we have Alexi. Very, very strong race. Again, Peter Michael, like you said, defending champion.
Yeah.
He did it again.
3 in a row for Pete. Really, really impressive performance.
Yeah. That's good racing from him for sure. And then Fabio second, and we have Alexis in third place.
Yeah.